This is Budo Aspect Sports TV. I'm Takumi.yamanaka. Today's theme is Sadaharu Oh, Part 2. One-leg style and martial arts. Actually, in the early stage of Oh's professional career, he stood with both legs. He was clearly a genius. Despite not being tall enough to be considered a typical power hitter, his swing speed was enormous even at 18 years old. Of course, he hit many home runs, but at the same time, there were many strikeouts well. Because of this, his first nickname was Pump Machine or Strikeout King. In addition, he experienced nightlife. He later recalled, "I graduated from high school, suddenly earned a lot of money, and there were beautiful women around me. It would be strange if that didn't happen." As a result, even after these seasons, his batting did not stabilize. At the time, batting coach Hiroshi Arakawa felt, "If things continue like this, Oh's talent will never fully appear." Before Oh's fourth season, Arakawa made a proposal. "If you give me 3 years, after your career is over, you won't need to train hard anymore. How about that?" Oh himself had already begun to realize his own limits. His answer was simple, yes. From that moment, Oh and Arakawa began extremely hard training. First, Arakawa focused on fixing Oh's instability. When Oh swung, he had a habit of following the ball's entire trajectory with his eye. This caused his eye line to move up and down, making precise contact difficult. He needed to concentrate on a specific hitting zone, but instead he was easily confused by the pitcher's rhythm. So Arakawa aimed to teach Oh deeper concentration and eliminate unnecessary confusion without destroying Oh's natural rotation ability. At that time, Arakawa found an idea in Iaido. Iaido requires intense concentration and smooth body rotation to cut the target. Oh trained on tatami mats using a real katana to cut hanging paper. Cutting hanging paper is far more difficult than standard Iaido practice. Normally, practitioners cut fixed steel bundle called makiwara. Hanging paper, however, demands much higher speed and perfectly precise cutting angle. Oh repeatedly swung a heavy katana with extremely concentration. As a result, he gained a stable eye line and exceptional focus. His batting changes, there was no longer confusion. After completing his unique batting form, he went on to set the world home run record. At that point, he he had clearly become a samurai. When he retired, still hitting over 13 home runs in his final season, he said, "If I were just an ordinary instructor, everyone could be satisfied. But as Sadaharu Oh, neither they nor I can be satisfied. That is why I retired." He lived and retired like a true samurai. This is Budo Aspect Sports TV. Thank you for watching.